Good afternoon and happy Monday. This is your Mommy Monday moment, and today, yes, it is brought to you by video. First time thing for me, I should say. But today I wanted to be a little bit different and try something new. And I wanted to talk to you from a little bit of a different angle. I always post things from me being a doula from that perspective, and then also from my women's wellness. But I'm also a pediatric PA. And so taking care of children is also something that I'm very passionate about. And so I was thinking about my Mommy Monday moment, and I realized that sometimes during this time of year, it's very hard for moms to make sure that their children are not frequently being seen at the pediatric office, that they're not missing work, that the child is not missing school, that siblings are not getting sick. That can be very stressful, and who wants all of that, right? We just want to enjoy the holiday season, deal with the winter weather the way that it presents itself. But we have children with asthma, children with seasonal allergies, just children who have low immune systems who are frequently getting ear infections, babies just starting daycare and things like that. And that kind of keeps you coming through the doors. And a lot of times you may have some intuition about things you can do at home, or want to know more, but the commercials say, ask your doctor, ask your doctor, ask your doctor, or don't mix this with that, or grandma always tells you use this, but she don't know what she's talking about, right? And we really want you to be able to feel empowered about being a mommy and being that first healer for your babies. So I wanted to just kind of share with you, remember, now is the time to boost your baby's immune system. So you have cod liver oil, which is something that we don't use anymore as much. Our grandparents use it and we don't use it anymore, but it's very good for the immune system, okay? Vitamin C, lots of orange juice, however you want to give it to your child. That is something that you want to use in this time to just go ahead and be proactive. Make sure that you don't have that bounce back effect from everyone in school with the snotty noses that you don't like seeing, right? But today I really wanted to highlight something that I talk about a lot with my patients, and that is the use of eucalyptus oil. It is an essential oil, which means that the essence of that particular plant has been pulled out and processed so that we can benefit from it. Okay, eucalyptus oil is wonderful. You hear people talk about Vicks plugins and Vicks in the vaporizer and all of that, and Vicks rubs. But really, if you actually go and get the generic version of Vicks, it actually has eucalyptus in it. And eucalyptus is really good for the immune system of the gut. It's really good for that immune support. It's good for the immune system of the respiratory system. It's a antibacterial, and it's a anticidal. All right, so you really want to use that to your advantage, which means you can take that, you can put like 15 to 20 drops of that in your vaporizer, your humidifier, just keep that going during this season. You can mix it with shea butter or coconut oil and put it on the chest or put it on the feet, right? To kind of make sure, depending on the age of your baby. If it's a baby, you usually want to just put it on the feet. But if your child is, good and solid at, 18 months and older, you definitely can put that on the chest as well, okay? And that's going to be really good. They're going to breathe it in all night. It's going to seep into the skin and really help with their respiratory health during this time of year. And if we do that, then we're going to be limiting that visit, that time where we have to take off of work or get that call, we got to pick up our child, or just even be worried. And if we have an asthmatic child, just the repercussions and the step-by-step kind of windfall that you take when you're dealing with that kind of child. And you don't want that, right? We don't want that for you. We want to create wellness at a woman's place always. We always want to create wellness. And sometimes what that means is empowering our own selves to know that we have the skill. So I thought that this would be just a really good tidbit to give you guys. I talk about it with my patients all the time, with my moms. I just tell them to keep it on deck, especially if they have multiple children. And just, really kind of give them the support that they need. So remember, you want to boost your child's immune system. You want to make sure that you're being proactive with those things that you can do, and know that you have it within yourself to do some basic things to prevent your baby during this time of year coming home with the goods, right? Nobody wants the goods. All right, so this has been a pleasure. This is your Mommy Monday moment. Enjoy it, and I'll talk to you next time.